Now, the most important thing to remember while we're in Bionis Interior is that the time of day is really irrelevant, so we should, like, really grind out some day cycles.
It's the inside of the Bionis.
It looks quite different from when we entered via the marsh.
The Bionis is regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up.
Then we find Zanza and stop him.
Let's get it, boys. Hey, the interior landing site. There's a side quest in Junks? What's this side quest? Oh, it's probably, Vinea with all of the Monado. Yeah, all the replica Monados. Replica Monado. Yeah, the Monado 3, really great. 5 other prototypes. Yeah. I wonder how many, if any of these, we're gonna immediately have done. Well, all we need is an Arden Elder Beard. We've already got the Caterpillar Silk and the Lucky Fang for that one. And then this one is already done. We have so many quad wing treasures, holy cow. But yeah, that one's immediately done. We don't have any of these 3. Oh, the Hawk's Daylight Spur. Yeah, that makes sense. We only have the Turkin Elder Medal here. We need a Mammoth Horn and also the Demonic Everflame. That doesn't surprise me. A lot of yellow Slowbos rocks. That makes sense, but we're missing the Diamond Bra guy. So I think we had 1 or 2 of those done already. So you've gathered the necessary materials. I'll get to work immediately. Thank you. Alright, replica Monados will go by really fast. Monado Agni. Was that the one I really liked? No, Block Focus? That's not the one I really liked. I really liked the black and purple one, but I don't remember what it's called. Thanks for the Monado Agni. Alright, that was the only... We only had 1 of those done. That's fine. I think I am going to use Expert Mode, because we have to keep in mind, I've been using Expert Mode basically none in this playthrough, because it's an NG+. But normally, in the normal playthrough, because we have Expert Mode on, you would use Expert Mode every couple of areas to get your levels back up with the experience you had banked. So we really should be, like, around level 70 right now. I'm going to put everyone at 69 because nice. But probably as we get to the end of Bionis Interior here, I'll end up having to level up 1 or 2 more times. Just to make sure that everyone is around level 72, 73 for the Lorithia fight. Let's do... I want to play as Dunban. Let's run Dunban Melia Fiora for a little bit. To go through Ye Olden Bionis Interior. And then I want to use Melia for the Lorithia fight, of course, because it just makes sense. We do also need Cellua drops, so maybe I should put in Ricky, actually, in place of Fiora for now. We'll run the 3 best characters. But we need some Cellua drops for Colony 6, if I'm not mistaken. I believe one of the things we were missing for, like, Commerce level 5 was some, whatchamacallit? Some Cellua cells. Excuse me, sir, I can't help but notice you're still alive. Really appreciate it if you could stop that. Help, I'm taking a nap. Ricky, wake me up. Thank you, Ricky. I'll wake up Melia. There you go. I don't know how Dunban lost so much HP, but it doesn't matter because he's Dunban. Goodbye.
Let us remain vigilant.
There should also be... Bionis Interior is chock full of unique enemies. A Phoenix Telethia. It's also got a couple of Telethia that we're going to want to beat up. I might get spotted here, or heard. Yep. That's fun. We gotta have 100 of you dead at some point. We must have already killed, like, at least 50 Telethia, if not more. Like, we did every side quest in the first playthrough. And on top of doing every side quest, we also, like, doing those side quests means we had to go into Alchemoth a couple of times, which is just chock full of Telethia. Excuse me, sir. Please die. If you wouldn't mind. There we go. So, like, honestly, every time we fight a Telethia, I'm basically expecting for the Telethia achievement to proc. Like, I feel like it could happen literally with any kill. I don't want to fight these stupid Saluas. I want to fight the, like, unique Saluas out in the main area. Tilgrid, welcome to stream. How's it going? Oh, dang it, you're right. I gotta, like... Thank you, Wolfen. I'm gonna end up forgetting a lot, but while we're here, I need to be, like, changing the time constantly to cycle days. Otherwise, we're never gonna get the Happy New Year achievement. Rudra or Saga you really liked? You know what? Let's look at them real fast. Let me see here. Which one was the one I really liked? I like Agni's design a little bit, but I think it was like a bad actual weapon. Saga looks pretty sick. Oh, Dogma looks pretty sick, and then Rudra. Yeah, Rudra was my favorite, for sure. Alright. Oh boy, look at that. The Bionis Interior. We're finally back on the Bionis side of things.
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. There is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Yo, what if we just, like, got some explosives and blew up the Bionis heart right now?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
Like, it's got a heart. It's beating. That'd have to put a dent in Zanza's plans, right? Surely that would mess him up a little bit. Is there? Yeah, there's a heart-to-heart right here, so let's go ahead and knock out this heart-to-heart, like, ASAP. The Bionis would have a heartburn. That would be mildly uncomfortable. I think it would make it easier to beat up Zanza. Sharla and Fiora. Sarsaparilla. Fiora's body. Hey, Fiora. I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Sharla? Ask away. Your new body. It's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. Dude, I love the gloves that Sharla has on right now. Those, like, clawed gloves. That's so cool. Sorry, is it that obvious? I knew it, so you are experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention before, but Lenata is teaching me Machina anatomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm gonna quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6. They'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleted. You only have a small reserve left now. Apparently so. How can you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Lenata's infirmary, not here doing this. No, I'm fine here. Listen to me, Fiora. I don't agree with that being the wrong option. There's no way Fiora would say, like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the infirmary. It just doesn't seem like a Fiora thing to say. If you don't get treatment now, you might not make it. I'm sorry, Sharla. I don't want to make you worry like this. But I can't go back. I can't. You're throwing your life away. But I can't leave Shulk. Not now. If this body stops working and he's not by my side, Fiora. That's my decision, Sharla. Stupid or otherwise. It's not as if I don't understand how you're feeling. But you can't give up hope that someday we can fix you. Promise me you won't give up. I will save you, Fiora. Don't worry, Sharla. I don't intend to give up. We need Barry Allen to overcharge Fiora? Nah, forget that. We need Barry Goodman to show up. And then he can just fix everything by virtue of being Barry Goodman. That's all it takes. Chat, dare I leap into the forbidden Mountain Dew? Are you reset to level 1 in NG+? Nope. You carry your levels over. But because expert mode exists, you can put the characters down as low level as you want. Well, that's not true. Some characters can only go down a certain amount because, like, they have a certain default. Like, you can't put Fiora lower than, like, level 40-something, I think. I think Shulk and Rein are the only characters that can go all the way down to level 1. Yeah, Fiora can't go lower than level 40. But this game lets you decide what level you're on at all times, so long as you have gotten to that level at least once before. So when I loaded up Expert Mode, I lowered everyone back down so that they wouldn't be broken. Well, not too broken. They still have all of their OP weapons and armor. It is a nice set of levels, you're right. I did not think that you would aggro. I didn't think I got that close to you, but if you want to die, buddy, then you're going to die. That's your decision. Far be it from me to deny you your death. How does Ricky... I was about to say, how does Ricky have aggro? I've been art sealed. Help. How does Ricky have aggro over Dunban? He did for a second there. It's madness. Excuse me, die. Thank you. Nutritious microbes. How do you know they're nutritious? I think these things, by the way, might drop some of the Cellua cells we need, so I should, like, kill them as we walk by them, probably. Sir, can you come a little bit closer so you're not, I'm not so close to the edge? I'd really appreciate it. You know what? I don't know what you're doing right now, but I'm going to stop you right there. Thank goodness Melia has all of her elements ready to go. Get him, Ricky! Good hit, good hit. Woo, I almost mistimed that. Oh, the damage. I poisoned one of the Bionis' cells. He should just be as good as dead now. Well, goodbye. That guy used to exist. Didn't even get a silver chest.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Was that a little too much?
Melia uses Starlight Kick, goes off the edge. That would be highly unfortunate, wouldn't it? I think that's a unique Telethia over there. Ooh, this boy's level 75. He's level 75, he's aggroable, and he's red tagged. Ooh boy. I'm gonna leave you be for now. What do we got going on over here, though? Is there any purpose in going over here? Is there, like, a unique enemy or something? Also, tap, tap, tap. Some cell's gonna come up out of the ground or something? What's the purpose of walking over here? Just for a collectible drop? Seems so. Alright. Wasn't even a named area. The scenic route. Ah, yes. I wonder if I could beat this thing even though it's level 75. I definitely could if I put Fiora in the party. It saw me, so we're gonna find out the hard way. Face me, coward. I hope that my agility is, like, way better than yours. It should be, theoretically. Can I topple you? I can! Your spikes mean nothing to me. I have all of the spike gems. Oh, dude, we're gonna easily kill this thing, actually. I was worried for nothing. This thing is weak as heck. Its agility must be abysmal, probably because it's so large. Also, we did have Melia hitting it with Ether, and Ricky hitting it with Ether, now that I think about it. I was worried for nothing. A hot Cellua cell. Hot as in, like, it burns to the touch, or hot as in, like, it's in the shape of something attractive? These are the questions I need answered. I know somewhere around here there's one of these little guys, one of these little, like, circle dudes, who is a unique enemy. Just floating around, and you can, like, really easily miss it. Also, one of these Dracos Telethia is going to be a unique enemy. It's Will Smith hot? I don't know what this means. I don't understand the joke. Or the reference, if it's a reference. There's the victorious Gross. Oh, this guy actually aggroes. Joke's on you. I'm going to aggro you. Or you've aggroed me, rather, is what I meant to say. I'm going to chain attack, and I'm going to bet on getting chain links. Because that's the smart thing to do. You missed, and I didn't get a chain link. Very unfortunate. I really wanted, like, a chain for Soaring Tempest. Can you... You might be toppable, but not like that. Excuse me? I'm in the middle of Blossom dancing. That looks painful. If we could get some vision breaks, yeah. I think every single time that happens, it counts as a vision break, I hope. Oh, there's a Telethia here now. Where did he come from? That's a little worrying. I am prepared for a chain attack. What on earth is an anti-body? From the YouTube Rewind thing? Oh, I didn't watch the YouTube Rewind, so no wonder I didn't understand the joke. I stopped watching those, cool man, like 3 rewinds ago. It's the X-antibody. Oh, it all makes sense. There's the damage I'm looking for. This should kill you. Oh, no, wait. No, that's poison. Never mind. I thought that was a bolt. Get him, Ricky. Oh, we're still going, huh? Don't mind if I do. Well, now you're dead. Goodbye. May as well burninate this fool. Ooh, beautiful. Honestly, that's the perfect time for the chain link to end because I couldn't continue it with Dunban. Definitely no way you can topple this dude. Really upsetting that he's used Soul Read. It doesn't matter if you can read my mind if I just do an attack that cannot be dodged. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, goodbye. That all went incredibly well, if I do say so myself. Also, that's another Telethia dead. Still kind of in awe that we haven't killed 100 of them. Steel cellular cells, those are the kinds that we need. Venous plexus. Man, I bet whoever got to name the Bionis interior areas had a lot of fun with it. Mistimed that something fierce. I'm glad we got like 3 vision breaks in that fight, or at least it seemed like we did, if vision breaks work the way I think they do. I know there is a strategy for getting, whatever it is I'm thinking of. There is a strategy for getting chain links. Or not chain links, for getting, words. I'll say it in a second, I swear. For getting vision breaks, and I think it involves Ricky. I remember looking it up once, but I just do not remember it off the top of my head. But you know, probably in between this stream and next one, I'll look up what that strategy is, and we'll try and do some of it next time. We only need 1,000 vision breaks, which is a lot, but after having played through the game twice, I'm sure we didn't get like a ton of vision breaks in this playthrough, because we were always like decimating enemies for the most part, since it's an NG+. But I don't even know why I'm walking over here, probably just to see if it's a named area. But we can we've gotta have a good chunk of stuff. Of vision breaks. And burst affinity as well. When we were grinding up the 500 revive achievement, we were getting burst affinities and vision breaks as well. So that should have helped a good bit. Hopefully we can get some when we do, whenever we start grinding out burst affinity, hopefully we can get some vision breaks as well. You use tank Ricky with low defense and then have play dead so he can aggro and break aggro repeatedly? Ah, I see. That makes sense. Dude, these things give so much experience. I'm probably not going to have to use expert mode to level up when we get to Lorithia. We're just going to, like, level up 3 times. Oh my goodness, you're right. The time. I keep forgetting. I get in the zone and I'm, like, talking and saying stuff and I forget that I need to be changing the time constantly. I let it go from 23 all the way to 5 without changing it, didn't I? Instead of changing it to 4. That was definitely a big waste of time. I could have gotten, like, 3 more day cycles in there. Well, sometimes it do be that way. Officer Robusto! Let's go, brother. I'm gonna robust you here in a second. Bring it on, coward. Start us out with the chain attack. we're getting to level 70 by the end of this, boys. Very good, very good. I don't think I timed that perfectly.